Let's go.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace.
Thank God.
Only appearing at the most critical moments.
Brother,
He's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others.
I'm just saying.
She has a cold and stern exterior, and her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine.
Damn, Clorinde.
She is an unusual-looking Melusine with an equally unique perspective on the world.
She's chopped.
And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7 special program.
First day was good. I'm happy to hear
I can't
that.
believe we're actually all here.
We boob, we click boob. True.
Hello, travelers. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, our hosts for the special program include...
Good morning.
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of DAINSLEIF. You may know me from all those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
And I'm Sarah Williams, the voice of the head nurse at the Fortress of Maripede, Sigewinne.
We're gonna get something
She's
good
there,
today.
keeping everybody all healthy and nice and making sure everybody feels good.
And hey everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorinde. Pew pew pew, let's get it.
All right, nice. So we've got a traveler, a man of mystery, a duelist, and a healer.
Bro.
I think it's the perfect adventuring party.
I feel like I was the only one who really hated his last
What a wild coincidence, you guys.
So
I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Yeah, that's not a
imagine
coincidence.
Gee, where did that come
That's
from?
just destiny.
Let's get it. That's what I'm
Definitely.
saying.
This new domain seems to be right behind us, but in order to complete the challenge, we'll need to tackle several missions first.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this.
Oh, we're about to get the trailer just off rip. Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marechaussee Hunters.
You
all will
Dungeons
play
and
the role of
Dragons?
hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Thank you, Mayu.
Many of my habits are customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee Hunter tradition. They fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am an instrument of Fontaine's
Drawing
law.
on me, daddy. Oh. Okay. Oh, she has a glizzy.
Loaded.
She has a glizzy.
Time to testify.
Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
What?
So vast and mysterious. There must be
go back.
quite a story
Go
behind
back.
this place.
Go back, yo, what's
I'll
going on,
explore
stuff?
this
How
place
are
with
you?
To the end. Let's never stop hoping for victory.
You saw that anime stuff?
Way ahead of you.
Move or be moved.
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just so much more dangerous
Where's
in
this
there
new
than I
arena?
ever imagined. Well, if it hurts, just let me know. Let's blow bubbles!
She's like level of Clee cute, but the odds of her being used is gonna be.
Don't be nervous.
They don't even have to show me her kid. I'm just not using her.
A strange disease, one I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
But they don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
God bless, son. God bless. More lore.
The way he's holding his sword. He must be a real Marechaussee Hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
That's quite the gamble. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain DAINSLEIF could accomplish his own goal. The loom of fate has already been completed.
Is he a bad guy
Traveler,
now?
let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Yo. Yo, what? No way they just did that. No way. Is this dude bad? Why did they paint over miniature falling over to normal ass gameplay? They ran out of resources. I love you, Mayu. Thank you. I'll pin that. Oh my god. Is this homie? Is this homie Eval? Is he Eval? Yo, like what? What? Oh my lord. That trailer cooked. That trailer cooks, son. Okay. Okay, all right. We might be playing this in Wuthering Waves at the same time. Today's a big day. What's good, Master? Dive here, brother. How you feeling? Welcome in. Can you move the chat? So, yeah. Let's see. Good call, kid. Good call. I'll put y'all up top for now. 5 minutes late. Bro, you actually missed everything. They announced that the game is over and they retired because Wuthering Waves dropped. So, just you know, just fair warning. This is the final hurrah. This is goodbye. Thank God we're getting a DAINSLEIF quest, bro. Oh my God, I've been waiting for this moment. There's endgame, not clickbait. I hope so, bro. I hope so, man. Like I really hope so. Like give me something. Give me another version of the Abyss that I could do for 30 hours for chat. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't mind doing another 100-hour stream with more endgame. You know. Also, this is the longest code screen ever. Sidebar. Like, is it just me or normally these aren't as long? Bro, Dana's Marchose Hunter, the Traveler's Sword, Golden Troop, lore as fuck. Bro, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy, son.
It looks like our first mission is here.
It is about to get crazy.
Fancy that. Assemble your team. Oh, I get it.
I'm
our
excited
first
for your
mission
stuff.
is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
All right then. Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorinde.
You would say that.
Let's go to Coordinate. Just posted there. Thank you, Skitty. I love you.
In my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Okay. Strongest, if only. Strongest, if only. Don't tell me that. Please tell me she's good. Yo, cause that is sick, son. Please tell me she's good, bro. I can't handle her being mid.
Shoot on sight.
Like, what is that, bro? That is actually insane. She's giving no.
Those animations.
Did you see that
So
ultimate?
good.
Like they put the whole budget into her animations. They're
Clorinde's
gonna make
strength
her
actually
mid?
has a really interesting origin. She inherited it from the Marachose Hunters.
Ooh,
Please, for the love
the
of God.
hunters from the artifact set.
Mm-hmm.
The Marachose Hunters were an
animation
organization
in
that
the game?
defeated
Without a
monsters
doubt.
and upheld justice from the shadows.
Without a doubt.
I think the
It's
group's
not even
name has
debatable.
also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marachose Hunters have a long history.
Marachose.
To modern-day Fontainians, they're nothing more than an old legend from novels and plays. But for Clorinde, the Marachose Hunters' legacy
Okay, I had to
is
check
really
my YouTube.
real. If travelers want to learn more about the Marachose
Okay,
Hunters,
see it.
then be sure to check out
Imagine
Clorinde's
Raiden,
story
but without
quest
Raiden.
in the
She's
new
basically
version.
Raiden.
I want to learn more about the Marachose Hunters.
Perfect. Then let's get into her combat abilities. Clorinde is
Oh, I see. We're
categorized
about
as
to find
an
out.
electro sword user, but she
Okay.
actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat.
Pistolet.
Now, her normal attack deals physical damage by performing up to
Pistolet.
5 consecutive strikes.
Okay.
During her charged attack, Clorinde uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her. Also,
Oh.
Clorinde has developed a special
Okay.
ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
I know, right?
And
That's
kind of
pretty sick.
adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Raiden the Kaching.
Sarah is starting to sound just like Sigewinne.
Oh, what?
Though it's probably a meaningful ritual for Clorinde, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clorinde focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clorinde's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an
Oh
ability
my
that demonstrates how
God,
potent
bro.
she can be when she's focused. Check
That
this out.
looks so
During
good.
combat, unleashing Clorinde's elemental skill will cause her to enter the night vigil state.
And she has a
During this
bond,
state,
too.
Clorinde can unleash 2 different types of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks.
Yo,
and her
that
elemental
is
skill
sick.
will be converted into a lunging attack, Impale the Knight.
That is so sick,
Clorinde
bro.
gains a bond of life during her elemental skill. Does the skill have any additional effects?
Oh, good perception on those eyes.
Is
Those
she really
Swift Hunt
mid-limbo?
Pistolet attacks increase Clorande's bond of life. And her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear the bond of life.
Wait, so she
That
accumulates
seems
the bond
broken.
with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah, Clorande's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage.
Gotcha, I get it. So Clorinde is meant to use her pistolet to accumulate a bond of life and then use her sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. And that way, both attacks benefit each other.
Bingo!
Damn,
Though you
that's
should
valid.
remember the effect
Unless
of
they
one of
buff her,
Clorande's
give her a second
unique
buff. The health
talents.
is killing me though.
So when she's
Yeah,
in
health
the
bar,
night
yeah.
vigil state, any healing other than the one provided by her lunging attack, Impale the Knight,
it won't heal
will
her.
be converted into a bond of life.
Oh.
This unique talent allows different healing effects to alter the pacing of Clorande's gameplay. So travelers can experiment with a variety of different tactical combinations.
That's cool.
Also, although Clorinde is most renowned as a champion duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marachose hunter.
They just said she could be
So,
healed.
during her elemental burst, Last Lightfall, Clorinde draws on her Marachose hunter heritage
my
to unleash
God,
an ancient skill that
bro.
empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters.
God.
This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents. Her burst deals AoE electro damage and grants her a bond of life based on her max HP.
Wow, that's so cool.
That's
But
insane.
if that power is designed to fight monsters,
Yo, what's going on, Zach? Good morning, brother.
is
How
it
are
really
you? How
okay
are
for her
you?
to use it in a regular duel?
Good point. I think Clorinde just has to adjust the amount of force that she puts behind those blows.
That makes sense.
Also, Clorinde can draw on the strength of her companions after unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering Flame.
Okay.
Man, that sounds cool. So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that she can gain from this effect. Clorinde also has another passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate. That's right. And while she's in the night vigil state,
Sam, I
the
love you. I
percentage
love you,
of healing
baby.
Converted into a bond of
How
life
are you?
will increase.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sam,
And
I love you. How
finally,
we feeling,
being
my
a
love? How we
champion
doing? How we
duelist
doing? How we
gives Clorinde
doing?
strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So
Thank you for
when
the-
she's in your
Hey,
party,
bro.
Clorinde
Thank you
can
for the
reveal the
sub.
locations
Mwah.
of Fontaine regional resources
How you feeling,
on
Stinky?
the mini-map.
So awesome. I'm sure
Is
the
that a-
travelers will be eager to
Fuck yeah.
use her to uncover treasure, defeat monsters, and of course,
I'm sorry.
uphold justice.
Not
I've used it
necessarily
like
in
3
that
times. I
order.
apologize.
So.
How you
Clorinde
feeling,
is
Sam? What's
usually
up, buddy?
pretty stern and composed as a champion duelist, but
You just
I
scared me.
wonder how she unwinds. Like,
What?
does she have any hobbies?
Ooh.
I'm sure that she has some interest
Wait,
outside
give
of
me a
work.
second. I
She's
gotta
always
text someone.
accepting cosmetic
Hey,
products from
Sam.
Sigewinne and making sure to return the favor because she's sweet.
Aw, and yeah, of course she does. Clorinde is an active member of the tabletop troupe during her off hours. So, in version
so we're really getting
4.7,
Dungeons and
travelers won't
Dragons
just have the chance to
quest.
learn more about the Marachose
Okay.
hunters during her story quest, the Raparia chapter. They'll
We are
also
getting
get to
a
join
quest like
Clorinde
that.
on a very
Valid.
special tabletop troupe adventure. Woo! I love TTRPGs so much.
Ooh, I know, I'm so excited.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's valid.
And with all of that, that is all the information that I have to
BBO?
share
Come
about
on,
Clorinde.
son.
So,
Come on, what up,
next
baby?
up, let's introduce our adorable little Sigewinne.
Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. Too excited. Hold on. We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes.
Okay.
You only get one body,
I feel like
so you
she
gotta
doesn't
take
seem
care
that
of
bad.
it. But it's just
I
as
guess-
important to take care of your mind.
I guess it depends on her scalings. They specifically said that her electro damage caps. Again, Sam, I love you. I appreciate you. I had to add your time to this up on timer. I don't have the timer on now just because I'm only live for a few minutes. Once this ends, I have to dip
She
out.
might feel a little prick.
I have zero interest in. She's adorable. I don't think there'll be anything that'll make me want to roll for her.
So cute.
Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Give me a
unreal.
second.
Wow.
I love her pills so
Cuteness
much.
overload.
The bubble has ears on it.
I would love to ride around on a bubble like that. She's with her little legs dangling in the air. Oh.
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the giant syringe.
Guys, so cute.
Yeah, I don't
Those
know.
bubbles are so big.
There we go. She's so silly.
Really, really fun.
What's up?
But if that's the
How you
syringe she
feeling?
uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Bro, I don't want to pull up to her.
Sometimes you gotta take
She's
your
gonna
medicine.
stick me with that?
Since
What?
she's the head nurse at the Fortress of
What?
Narrapede, Sigewinne wants everyone to stay healthy.
That's a
She
big-
believes
that's a
that
big
taking
needle,
care of your
dog.
body is the most
big needle.
important goal. But she often encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone, so she always tries to sneak
Okay.
them healthy meals, but she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
Oh, take a page out of her book.
Yeah, daughters, thank you,
seems like
Sam.
you'll need to be
I mean, thank you,
well-fed and
daughters. I appreciate
well-rested
you.
if
Thank you,
wanna
thank you,
keep
thank
up
you,
with
thank you.
Sigewinne.
I'm gonna follow my boy
Sure,
Sam.
she seems like such a caring and attentive person. But then,
Sorry, I'm
what's
locked
she
right
like
now.
when
I'm
she
looking at
fights?
this.
Well, Sigewinne is a hydro bow user. Her normal
Okay.
attack unleashes up to 3 consecutive attacks.
She might be
During the
standard.
second and third attack,
She seems
Sigewinne
like
takes out a
it.
pill and tosses it at her opponent.
Like,
I
what
saw
does she
that in
even
the demo.
do?
It's like she's literally telling her opponents to take their
Like, it's
medicine.
cute. It's cute, but like, what
she
is
can make
this?
aimed shots using her charged attack. Once the shot is held and
What?
fully charged, Sigewinne's bow will
What?
fire slow-moving mini-stration bubbles,
What do
dealing
those
hydro
do?
damage to her target. Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and also, Sigewinne uses a
Oh,
specially
okay.
made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental skill, Rebound Hydrotherapy. The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP to all nearby party members, well, except for Sigewinne herself. Sigewinne will be healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb
I
disappears,
think-
which is based
Yo, it's
on
good,
her
Andy.
max
Look at what I
HP.
can do. Yes, sir.
Bolstering
yes, sir.
bubble
What's good,
bomb.
Andy?
Say
How
that
you
3
feeling, brother?
times
Welcome, man.
fast.
How we doing?
Please don't make
Hope you're having a great day today, man.
Travelers
Good
could
morning.
have a bubble blowing contest.
God,
with their
she's
Sigewinnes.
cute.
Wouldn't that be great?
No,
You can have
she's
that
It's
idea.
absolutely
exactly like
great
blowing
idea.
bubbles.
She's
The longer
absolutely
you hold her
adorable.
elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows.
I just
Once
don't
the projectile
see any
is
use for
released,
this.
it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around. The bigger the bubble, the greater
Like,
the
it's not
damage
like it's gonna give
and
constant
healing
hydro
effect.
application.
And
I
if a
can't
large
see-
bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped inside.
I
Whoa,
can't see this
guys,
being.
it's like she's
anything
trapping them
crazy,
in a
you know?
cage.
This
of
is a
kindness.
Genshin live stream.
Like the
right?
hydro
You can tell
Genshin live
she
stream
cares
of
about her
some,
bedside manner
information.
is so strong.
Hey,
Gonna
wait a
throw
second.
that
Are
pill at me
those
so
the
I can
orbs
take
that
my
Nicolette
meds? That's
drops?
crazy.
It looks like
That's
Sigewinne
crazy.
creates 2 source
the
water
flip, eat
droplets
the
when
flip,
she
eat the
fires a
flip.
bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of
Good
life
morning,
when she
daughter.
touches
Tuesday,
them.
isn't
How
it?
does that work?
I can't explain that as well. Since she has training as a nurse, Sigewinne understands how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Sigewinne can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When that bond of life is cleared, Sigewinne can regain some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Neat.
Ah, so
Um,
Sigewinne's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can
I-
actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sigewinne. After she unlocks her talent, Detailed Diagnosis, Thorough Treatment, Sigewinne's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh, thank goodness. Sounds like a Melusine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
Yeah, the only
After using
thing
her
I can see her
elemental
being
burst
used
and
for
absorbing nearby
is for
source
Nuvolite.
water droplets,
Been
Sigewinne
waiting
will
an
use the
hour
syringe
for a
to
hydro
spray
small beam,
enemies in
but
front of her.
hey,
This attack
hey.
deals continuous
Easy
hydro
skip, yeah.
damage.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
so
for
cute.
sure.
Even her attacks are a form of medical
Without a
treatment.
doubt. I mean,
Huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants
look,
everyone to
it's
be
cute.
as
It's
healthy
definitely
as
cute. I think-
possible.
I think
Yeah,
people
right?
who are gonna want something like
Sigewinne
this
wants
is
every
dope.
patient to get a proper
I would never
amount
roll
of
for this
rest.
though. I'm not gonna
After
lie to you.
unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate
This one's
rest.
kind of like not
Unleashing
really
her
it
elemental
for me.
skill will
For
also
me.
trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
Oh.
This effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus and several stacks of convalescence. When non-active characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Sigewinne
Okay.
can consume a stack of convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
Ooh.
I like how it's only semi-straight.
They're working on like a
Not super
mono
strict, 'cause she couldn't be
hydro.
super strict.
Just a little.
Wow, so it
Uh,
seems like the bond of life
her,
mechanic is pretty
Clorinde,
integral to both Sigewinne
Nervalette,
and Clorinde's kids.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
That sure was a lot of information,
Never.
though.
Oh, yeah.
Never.
I can't wait to see these abilities in action.
And
Yeah,
travelers
I'm okay.
won't just be limited to the play styles that they've seen here, right?
No, that's for
as
sure
I
a
understand
skip.
it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah.
Right.
And outside of combat, Melusines are very
Definitely a
connected
skip.
to the ocean, so Sigewinne always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Sigewinne is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
If
Cool.
if
That seems like a
Natlan
skill
has
that would come in
swimming, I'd
handy,
go
though.
for her.
Sigewinne is
But
always
I'm
looking
not,
out for us. Thanks, head
Yeah,
nurse.
I'm okay.
Of course.
I'm all right.
Oh, and I've got a quick question for you all.
Yes.
Have you noticed any differences between Sigewinne and other Melazines?
Well, I think her
Looks like a
appearance and her
human.
interests definitely stand out. Like, if you
Literally
ignore the
human.
tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
How could you ignore those?
Right.
Should have been an
Sure,
NPC.
fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even
I
contributes
think
to
this
the
is
most
one of those
famous beauty
characters that's
magazine
like
in
fan
Fontaine.
service. It's like,
Not
this is
know that.
cute. Do you like this? This
and
is
her
cute.
medical knowledge.
I don't
We
think
haven't
this one is,
encountered
like,
any
supposed to
other
be taken as
Melazines who
serious,
give
you know what I
medical
mean?
treatment to humans. And
So-
Sigewinne seems to care the most about
I'm not
the
too
people of
stressed about
Fontaine.
it,
And
but
she's
it's definitely
also
not my
one of the
favorite
few
character.
Melazines
by all
who work in the
means, you know?
Fortress of Meripede, right?
Right.
I mean, generally speaking, not many people are willing to treat criminals. I mean, not even a Melazine's open-mindedness usually goes
Could
that
happen.
far, right?
Sigewinne's does. You're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that Sigewinne's differences from the other Melazines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time?
Sorry, I'm just
In the
fixing my
Narrate
bank account
chapter,
real quick.
travelers will have the chance to learn
Okay, we're
more
gonna
about
start
the
this, right?
background
That's
of
cool.
this very
What's going on, Nix?
special
Good morning, man.
Melazine in
I wonder what's her
personal story
cons.
quest.
Probably just increasing bond to life.
That's awesome.
Hey, speaking of story
increasing
quests,
hydro
didn't
damage.
travelers meet a
I-
mysterious youngster last
Her
version?
kid is so
Sometime
underwhelming, I
during
can't see her cons
Cyno's
being
story
anything good.
quest? Well,
And how you feeling, Nix?
travelers will
Welcome in,
now
man.
have
How are
the
we? How are
opportunity
we?
to add him to their parties. He recently left the desert and he's eager to travel around.
I'm
So,
curious about
Zach,
him.
Why don't you introduce him?
You saw
me?
he was doing normal
Okay, then,
attacks and fused
let's
with
take
electro.
a look at Sethos' demo.
So, aesthetically, she's
You're always
amazing.
asking
Yeah,
why.
no.
You end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go.
Hey. Aesthetically, one of the best looking characters in the game, period,
Give
hands
some space.
down. Super beautiful. Kit-wise, pretty trash. Pretty trash.
To Al Akbar!
And then now I think he does. This is gonna be very good for Hyper Boom. I think we're gonna get another Hyper Boom 4-star that's not kooky. Although it's not gonna be as good as Kooky.
Oh,
Zeno Robinson.
His
Her ult
design is so
being very annoying. Yeah,
He looks
exactly.
amazing.
Yeah, the
His
clothes
eyes,
and
yeah,
the
my eyes
hair,
are
I
just
love
as
it.
pretty, right?
Sethos didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage. He's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great
apologize.
sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the desert
Galaxy with the
or the
charge, yeah.
rainforest, he knows the
That looked
roads
pretty
like the
sick.
back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties. Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties
I bet
on
you
the
had to check.
minimap.
Alright, we're good now.
Whoa.
Unlocked.
Wait,
okay,
so
you
I'm
don't
curious.
voice
He's
you
lived
don't
in a
sound
remote
well.
desert for his entire
I'm just sick.
life.
I'm just
He
sick.
carries
I
the
also
weight
just
of such
woke
an
up, so it's a
ancient
combination
legacy.
of both.
To me, it
But I'm
seems like
feeling a
someone
lot
with that kind of
better
upbringing
overall.
would
I
either
am.
be like
I
really
appreciate you, brother.
introverted
Thank
or
you,
just
man.
super arrogant. But Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah,
Especially
you're
for someone that's
absolutely
10R.
right.
Yes,
Sethos is a very
yes.
open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the
W's on
mysterious
a
Temple of
shot.
Silence, he had more
Miley
educational
Cyrus,
opportunities
they
than
really
other
are.
people who live in Sumeru's desert. His
Okay.
responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds
I would
like.
love to see it.
Are you saying he's a social butterfly?
Save your voice on me for tomorrow?
I guess.
What's tomorrow,
He's a
Andy?
pretty busy guy, and he
What's
lives
tomorrow,
a pretty
baby?
varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino. He occasionally visits the academia. He's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already
That's
talked a lot
dope.
about his hobbies.
That's dope.
Let's move on to what he can
Deliver
do
more
in
good to her.
combat.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see
Sethos'
it.
aim shot has a special variant when charged
Okay.
to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its second level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies, dealing electro damage to targets in its path.
Okay.
Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his aim shot by consuming elemental energy. Some elemental energy will
Oh.
also be consumed after releasing the shot.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and also I noticed his
Interesting.
aim shots take a really long time to charge.
Wait,
So
that's
I
kinda
think
crazy.
Players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right?
What's that? How are you going to use his elemental
Hey, wait
skill?
a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
No, yeah, legit.
Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Oh,
It's an
look at that.
ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage, and it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded,
Okay.
electrocharged superconduct. Electro Swirl, Quicken, Aggravate, or Hyperbloom reaction.
Okay.
That's a lot.
All right,
But travelers
good.
also have another option for firing powerful shots.
How you feeling, man?
By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform
There we
an
go.
ancient
That's-
ritual that was passed down from King
That might be
Deshret's era.
game-changing for
He will
Hyperbloom.
enter the
I don't think
Twilight
it's going to be as good as
meditation
Kooky,
state,
but I
converting
think it's
his
going to be
normal
very good
attacks to
potentially. We
enemy-piercing
need Limbo to
dust
confirm or
bolts that
deny.
deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Oh, that's
But
cool. That
EM
sounds
scaling
like
bow
a mini
user for,
version of the
for
shadow piercing
Hyperbloom?
shot. Only it doesn't take as much time to fire.
But it doesn't seem to last as long,
Okay,
though.
also, it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities, so, between
saving
you and
as you
me, does that
should.
mean Sethos has mastered other
As you should,
mysterious
as you should,
rituals and
Andy.
techniques?
C6 Nave is the
course.
go.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole
This feels like
archive
a
of
Traveler
secrets.
Farzan?
One
Yeah,
of his
pretty
other
much.
talents will also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
Okay, all right. Sounds like the Temple of Silence is a real impressive legacy.
No kidding.
So many ancient rituals.
Sethos is definitely a
If
talented
we want to use
fighter
this
who
guy
makes
for
full use
Hyperbloom,
of
we're
his
going to need
martial
an ungodly
heritage.
amount of VR.
Similar to Clorinde
Without
in
a
that
doubt.
sense.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We finished the first mission.
Nice. I wonder what the
Okay.
next one's gonna be.
They did.
Let's
They
get
did. They
it.
did Clorinde. They did.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in
Hang on,
our
thick
next
boys.
mission.
What away? What away?
Why are all you guys looking at me?
So we don't know. Yeah,
Well, I
gotcha,
mean,
okay.
secrets
Okay,
are
let me-
kind of your area of expertise.
Bad.
All your character does is speak
His
in
ult
riddles.
seems to not
Speak
last as
plainly,
long though,
sir.
so maybe he
Yeah,
won't be as
that's a good point.
effective. Because that wasn't
well,
the longest
I
duration
guess
ever.
I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden
Good,
secrets.
Andy. Good.
So here we go.
You're now cracked.
Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story will become available in
God.
version 4.7.
Thank God,
Travelers
brother.
will finally reunite
Holy
with
Lord.
DAINSLEIF, who will share more information about Conria's past.
Ooh.
That's what you guys were waiting for, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally yes.
And also, I, got to break out my voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
dude, finally
Oh,
speaks,
yeah.
bro. Let's
This
go.
time, Ether and
Let's
Lumine
go.
will get to meet face to face. And based on what we heard in the trailer, it
Hope they don't
seems like
bait
the
us.
Loom of Fate is now complete. So travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
Look, I hope they actually meet.
Just
and it's
can't
not
reveal
bait,
everything
you know what I
right
mean?
now, okay? Leave some secrets.
Traveler voice
me.
line. Yes.
These are important
Yes.
secrets the traveler should uncover for themselves.
Spoiler. It was shown in the trailer. It
Call up
was
the
shown in the
snipers.
trailer
Call up the
already.
snipers.
Right? Look, I know,
Okay.
I get it, that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
Okay.
What is it?
Come
Oh, I
on.
love surprises.
Bro, for the love of God.
You'll know very soon, I promise. But first, we need to introduce the event wishes.
Ooh,
okay?
okay.
So, in the
I
first
see this.
phase of version 4.7,
this.
Clorinde and Alhaitham will be featured in the event
That's a
wishes.
good banner.
Yeah.
For Alhaitham, at
Sethos
least.
will
I
be
don't
the new
know- I don't know how
4-star
well
unit that
Corine's
appears
gonna
on
be,
this event
but,
wish banner.
I missed the trailer. I have to wait till they
And
post
in
it.
the second
Yeah, it
phase
was
of the
pretty
version,
valid. It was pretty valid.
travelers can look forward to event wishes from Sigewinne
That's very
and
good,
Farina.
Farina. Okay.
And
Pretty good
because
banners.
there's never enough, a new 5-star sword, Absolution, and a new
Yeah,
5-star
Gorgeous.
bow,
That
Silver
bow look,
Shower
the both look
Heartstring,
sick.
will also be
Both
featured
look
on their
beautiful. Oh
respective
my
weapon
god.
banners.
They look so good.
God
So,
damn.
so good, right? All right. Okay. I've made y'all wait long enough.
They made
Let's
us-
bring out the surprise.
Yes.
I hope
Okay.
everyone enjoys it.
Let's go.
All right, let's see. Give me something. Give me like an end game or something, please, bro. I can't. Oh. Okay. I'll take an anime trailer instead. This looks clean. This looks very, very clean, very good. Yo, what's going on, Koga? Here's the live stream. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. What if like they're about to hurt us? I hope so. Let's see. Chat, give me 3 seconds. I'm just gonna be. Oh, are they gonna hold each other's hands? No, this says like I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps right now, but there's like an eerie feel to this. There's an eerie feel to this.
Traveling in the night, you lift me in.
Oh, we're about to cry.
I feel you in Dallas, blew up wind. Even over, I can find
He's fishing for the catch. He's fishing for the catch right now.
the answer.
Danes and Mond. Danes and Mond. Oh,
Journey offers has been bitter.
Nah, bro.
Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed.
Oh, this might get crazy.
If you were here standing next to me, would you
I love how they're doing the dual perspective. They're going back and forth. They're going back and forth. Like, I feel like one's version of someone, like, going through it in the abyss. Like, they're both looking for each other, you know?
know that I will always
So, Brother
try.
Cannon?
Funny, you're rhythm and right.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. I'm wrong,
I
yeah.
see you shining bright. And no matter where you are, you've come with me this far. Showing the way when
That was from the last Dane's Quest, I think. Nah, yo. I have chills right now, bro. I have chills, son. I think this is for the anime. I hope so. I hope so. This is so crazy. This is so sad, son. No way we're crying at 8:30 in the morning, bro.
when there's no romance away.
I need to put this on my Spotify.
When alley breaks, have you taken off? Are you ready?
No, Goosebumps, no, that's exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Genshin 2 coming soon. Genshin 2 Electric Boogaloo.
With you this fall,
Yo, she has the cloak on.
I'm never really lost. Our paths will surely cross.
Dodge, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, give me more info. No, bro. Bro. Wait, no way. No. No. Guys, give me something more, Mayu, thank you. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? I woke up and looked at the computer. The computer said fuck 50. I said, what you say fuck me for? Oh my god. Nah, they're cooking something up. Did we see Dane and Aether? No. That was Dane with Lumine, and Aether was looking for her. Lumine. So I guess it is canon that Lumine went to the dark side. She got the cookies. She went to Ram Ranch, and now they're trying to see if they can recover her from Ram Ranch. Here's like Hero Games. Hold my beer and watch this. The thing is, Holyverse has such a massive advantage because we've been invested in these characters for 4 years. Like the Crow Games characters just came out, so the investment level is going to be so low, and this is something that's been anticipated for years, right? So it's hard, man. Of course, you're gonna have everyone complaining and arguing about it on Twitter and shit, but like, you know, I'm hyped. Like, I'm hyped right now. Like, this made me excited. Like, it's not an end game. I want an end game. Odds of us getting an end game is probably low to none. I don't think we're getting it. But hey, man, I'll take the story though, and then I'll just go play Wuthering Waves. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta do it. I gotta go my own way. Yo, they're really letting these ride out, so you could really sit down and think what happened. Based, you know what I mean? Like, look, I'm gonna enjoy both. I'm going to enjoy both. I think it is very possible for you to enjoy both video games, unless your name is Limbo Sauce. Limbo was in my DM saying, "Bro, he's done. He's quitting. Wuthering Waves can't compete." Let's see it.
Welcome back, travelers.
Thank you.
Hey.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes. Bring on the challenge. I'm so ready.
Dun, dun,
You sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library, and they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms and libraries. I've always
Bro, what
wanted
is that?
one.
Like some fucking
So that's right,
festival
the
shit?
all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, so this is a library?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The coolest library.
I know, it looks a lot different from what I imagined.
Right.
It's
Hogwarts?
Yeah, it
definitely
looks more like
has
a
those
magic
vibes to it.
castle.
Right? So cool. I would live there.
Please.
Okay.
So, travelers will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
All right,
I know.
Wolfie's adorable.
He's so cute.
Wolfie's adorable. I'm not
He'll
gonna lie to
reveal
you.
that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to
Intrigued?
take the stage. He is also a poet.
That's me, I'm
That
taking the
guest
stage.
will hopefully put on a magnificent
Hove.
performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
You need Sigewinne?
Ooh.
Yeah,
After
but I
arriving
tried
in
to
this
get off
room,
on it.
travelers just need to interact with this strange book
Okay.
in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater challenge.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you. Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Finally!
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry about that. Because first
God
off,
bless.
6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Bro.
And travelers can also invite special guest characters to participate in the challenges that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this.
Friends.
Oh my
who would say no more
God.
friends?
Support each other in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And during the current challenge period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings. This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater challenge.
Wait. So you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the challenge itself?
Yes! Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay, the mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful. And I
Look
know
at how
that everyone's
toxic
probably
that-
wondering why it looked
that
like we had
floor
to select
looks.
so many characters just now. But characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater
Oh
combat
my
challenges.
God.
So when a character's vigor is fully
Bro.
depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
It's time
Thank
for some
you.
R&R.
Thank you.
I get it.
Thank
so
you,
when you select
son.
your characters, you have to
Wuthering,
pay attention
it's
to
very
how
similar
well
to
they
Tower
work together.
Adversity. I'll take
And
it.
also how
I
well
just
they
needed
can fill
something
in
new
for
to
each
do.
other.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some
Oh.
characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool.
Wow.
So assembling your team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more
Okay.
fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock
bro.
certain characters for battle, and
Bro.
others may trigger certain perils.
Finally.
Doom. So travelers will
Finally.
have to choose very carefully,
Ooh, no pressure.
right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Ooh, presents.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to
Thank
attain
you.
the star challenge condition during
Thank
each
you, bro.
stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty
Merlin,
of the
I love you.
challenge. These medals
Just
can
a second,
be
Nix.
displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And that's not all, right?
Yo.
Travelers can also obtain toy medals during this event, which they
Give it
can
a shot for
exchange
Merlin.
with Wolfie the Concierge. In return, travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
Awesome!
Oh, that's
Travelers
sick.
will be
Good
able to take
battle,
all
good battle.
sorts of
What's
new
good, Yang? What's going on, brother? Welcome,
pictures.
welcome in.
I am excited to see new
That's
poses.
fire. I like that a
Me
lot.
too.
I like that
And
a lot,
also,
bro.
more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Yes. And finally, each performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a different number of challenges. Higher difficulty levels will yield even
Bro.
better rewards.
Bring it on.
The reward
As
was
Wolfie
resin?
the
Was there
Concierge
rewards
likes
of
to say,
resin?
When the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
How can he be so
That's
cute?
amazing.
No, for
I don't know.
sure.
Somehow I still didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time
Bro.
for travelers to raise the necessary characters.
Yo, they won.
And understand how they fit
They-
into
they
this new
did it.
challenge. And I'm sure
3
travelers
years
are
later.
always looking for ways to get more primo
But they did it.
gems.
You just said the magic
Primo
word.
gems.
Oh
gimme,
my
gimme,
God.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate with updates with the Spiral Abyss, In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been increased from 600 Primo Gems to 800 Primo Gems.
Yes!
Yeah.
Bro.
More information will be available across
W.
Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, Captain.
Ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we go,
Let's
here
see
we
what
go.
else
see
this
it.
version has in store.
Yes, please.
Mutual security enhancing
Okay, oh, yeah, then we gotta show
simulation.
events.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what
This
you're
is
talking about,
some
man. It's a
Hilly
W,
Churls and
bro.
Rune
It's a
Guards,
W,
so
bro.
I'm assuming this is one of those
It's a W.
monster fighting events.
Let's go, yo. I'm hype. I'm hype.
Sort
I
of.
got blow my nose.
Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to command monsters to fight in a cooperative simulation. The Millilith will be hosting a strategic
Wait, they have their
war
own,
game
like,
to improve
version
their
of Star
understanding
Rail?
of security needs throughout Teyvat.
We got our
They'll
own
be
turn-based
accompanied
thing?
by representatives from
Bro,
Mondstadt's
we're gonna
Knights
have to have
of
two
Favonius,
parts in the form
Inazuma's
now.
Yashiro
Which
Commission,
version of the Abyss am I doing for you?
Sumeru's
The new
Core
one or the old
30,
one?
and Fontaine's
Oh my
Special
God.
Patrol. Their joint exercise is intended to
Bro.
improve military tactics across the continent.
Sir, yes, sir.
God
You're making this
bless.
event sound really official.
That was my official
God
voice. I'm just doing my
bless,
best.
man.
As I was saying, you can
Holy
play
crap.
2 different kinds of scenarios in the event: assault
Alright, let's see
scenarios
that.
and defense scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will need to analyze enemy formations and
also
deploy the
license library
best
when you came
units
to
for
the Abyss? I
completing
doubt
the
it.
challenge.
I
In
doubt
assault
it.
scenarios, you
I'd be
only need
very
to select your
surprised.
combat
I'd be
units
very
and
surprised if
deploy
it
them
carries
within
into
your
the Abyss.
staging area. So once
Is
the
that
scenario
stretch?
begins, the unit
No,
will
it won't.
automatically
I don't
start
think it would
attacking your
reduce the time
opponent.
when
So
resin
sit back
refreshes. I don't think
and-
so.
I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly
I don't
not.
think so.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Ooh, brave.
Oh.
okay.
Do it.
Ooh.
Nah,
How
this
come
is
my
kind of
Hilly
sick
Churl
though.
archers got wiped out so quickly.
This looks valid. This looks valid. This is an event I'll actually play.
Sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
But that looks pretty
You
sick.
know.
What's going on, Chief?
No,
Tab here,
I
brother.
know.
Welcome in. How you
But
feeling? How you
here,
feeling?
we
Good morning.
we
Good
can fix it
morning.
now. Some types of combat units are more effective
see.
against others. Ranged units like Hilly Churl archers are vulnerable to melee units like Mighty Churls. But don't fret.
Bro, this
you
is
can
fire.
turn a bad
This is
situation
fire. I like
around
this a lot.
if you
They
choose
feel
the
like
best
the Abyss is
units to
resetting
tackle
half
the
as
opponents on the
frequently?
battlefield.
Just choose the best units, Zach.
No.
Just choose the best
Just
units. dude.
choose the best units.
No. Also, Virtual, what's going on? Welcome in. How you
defense
feeling, Steak?
scenarios,
Ever go
you
follow
need to deploy
Virtual?
units to effectively counter enemies who are attacking from multiple directions.
Wait, the Abyss is only going to
So,
reset once a
defeated
month
enemy units
now?
will drop support beacons, which can
Oh,
then
that
be used
changed.
to deploy additional combat units and frontline structures.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership skills to create favorable conditions for their team. And if they're successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards from the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation event. These rewards include Primo Gems,
That
a
is-
Crown of Insight,
It's one step forward and
a
13
4-star
back.
bow, Cloud Forged.
Like,
gimme.
like, I don't understand.
Okay. And next
what's the
up, we're
point?
introducing another combat-related
I don't
event.
get it. I
Endless
don't get
Forms
it.
Most martial.
What, like,
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing that this one is gonna test some.
why
different
can't you
skills.
just fucking
You
give both?
betcha. In the
Like, you
previous
know what I
event,
mean?
travelers only
Virtual,
got
I'm
to
excited for him.
simulate
Happy you're
combat,
free. That's
but
awesome.
The
That's awesome.
environment
I'm very,
on a
very
real
happy for you.
battlefield is way more unpredictable.
Oh
And
my
that's why
God,
it's important to come up
bro.
with
What?
combat tactics on the fly
game
and
sucks.
take advantage of battlefield
They
conditions.
just killed my whole hype.
So, in Endless Forms,
They're
Most
bringing both
martial,
good and bad news?
Travelers will have to defeat enemies according
Hold
to
on,
the
I'll talk about it
special
after.
rules
I'll talk
of
about it
each
after.
stage.
I
For
have something to
example,
say.
some challenges may
Dre,
require travelers to defeat
got something
enemies
to
affected
say.
by the electro-charged condition. And that is the only way to accumulate progress towards the challenge goal. Now, once they
Yeah.
satisfy the
Happy
requirements,
Memorial Day
they'll be
weekend.
able to
Tina,
earn
how are you? Welcome and I'm having a great day
rewards.
today. How are you feeling?
Appreciating
How
all
are
these
you?
rewards.
Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good,
Rewards.
Stinky.
So this is one of those challenges that requires you to strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on to our next event. I'm gonna try
Bro,
this
I don't
announcer
fucking
voice.
care now.
I've gotten
Okay,
a
there's 2
report
minutes left
about
on
a
the live
loud
stream, and then
boom
it's
that just
done.
went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like that news.
it must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing looks pretty scary.
Bro,
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually. This cannon was modified by a Fontanian engineer. It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not have some fun with it?
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
well, why not indeed, if that's the case? Travelers
I'll
will
tell you
need
in
to
2
allocate
seconds.
energy
I'll
to the
tell you.
cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many target
I don't
balls as
fucking
possible
care.
within the time limit.
Don't care.
They'll even
don't
be
care.
rewarded for their
Still
trouble.
don't care.
Was there ever a doubt?
Mm-hmm.
In order to keep the event interesting, special types of target balls will appear during the challenge. They will
Swag.
produce different
I mean, like, this is
effects
just like a
when they are
normal event.
destroyed.
Like, it's nothing
So,
big, you know what I
be sure
mean?
to check it out for yourselves in the new update.
Let's go have all fun.
Guys,
Let's
that's
go.
my
In-laws are
kinda-
in town.
yeah,
I don't
old
give
school
back to work
arcade
one day.
games.
Let's
'cause
go.
I'm
I love
an old
that
school-
for you. That's
okay, I'm just
awesome.
old.
I
Anyway,
wish I didn't have to go back to work ever. I just quit. you know?
no, not that.
This is a daily. This is a
takes
daily
place
that.
in the
Yeah,
land
exactly.
of Mondstadt.
Exactly.
Travelers will encounter
You know?
a familiar light novelist who recently completed a new script. Travelers who follow her script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey of
man.
literature and imagination. And the script will lead travelers to mysterious locales where they will have the opportunity to
This is a
earn
good.
rewards.
This is a good reason why we have
That
Wuthering
is,
Waves. you know?
if they can evade bullet curtain assaults from, various mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins.
Like genuinely,
No
it's a
big deal,
very
you can
good
do it.
reason.
Easy
It's a very
peasy.
good reason why
Wicked
Wuthering Waves
warlocks
is
will
around.
also be scattered across the field. Ooh,
You know?
alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh,
Yeah,
looks
she's a
like we'll
5-star,
have to
she's a
move
5-star.
really skillfully if we want
I
to
love all
avoid
this
all those
YouTube after,
attacks.
so you
No
can
pressure.
watch the trailer and shit.
But hey, don't worry. Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius Invocation
Don't care.
TCG.
I'm so
Travelers
lost on
can look forward
Genshin.
to
Yeah,
new
Sigewinne's
character
a 5-star
cards,
as well.
monster
Although
cards,
Sigewinne feels
and
like a
action
2-star.
cards. Also, more
She's
NPCs will be
fucking
ready
rocket.
to
She feels like a
challenge
Doughblade.
travelers in the open world.
Best viewers?
Oh,
And I hope they're ready
Don't care.
to lose.
Don't care. Thank you, Mario. I love you. I appreciate
Challenge.
you. I gotta open up my chat,
Also,
Reno.
the Leyline Overflow event will also
There you go.
return in the new
Thank you,
version,
thank
so
you.
don't miss out.
Whew, that was a lot of information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code. See you soon.
Okay. This is what I mean. It's one step forward and 32 steps backwards. You raise the resin cap. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, fine, whatever. You're trying to work on the artifact system, but it's not loadouts. Okay, fine, whatever. You give new endgame. Finally give new endgame that gives primo gems, and instead of keeping the abyss there to reset twice, because God forbid your viewers get 1,200 primo gems a month from the abyss and X amount of primo gems for the new, you say, oh, we'll just increase the cap to 800, and then now you have 2 endgame modes, so you don't need it to reset it. Are you fucking stupid? Like, what? This is why there's a problem, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, they're so bad at their own, like, their marketing team is horrendous. It's so, like, I just don't get it. I just don't understand. I can't even come out of this now I'm excited for the story, but other than the story, bro, I'm gonna just go do the Wuthering Waves endgame. Like, what? Like, I'm gonna do this endgame clearly. We're gonna try it. Peppo leave to Woowa. Bro, it's just like, what is the point? What is the point of this, son? It makes no fucking sense. That's not even an extra 10 pull that you're getting. Told you I was quitting Genshin. Well, I mean, listen, you can quit Genshin. I'm not gonna quit. I love the fucking game. I just wish it wasn't so fucking stupid. Like I don't get it. And what, like, someone in that office was like, yo, we're cooking right now. We just gave them an endgame after 3 years, which, by the way, it shouldn't have taken 3 years of Wuthering Waves release to get an endgame. But, oh, now we're giving them an endgame. We're really cooking. They're going to be very happy. Okay, wait, let's take a step back and let's get rid of it, half of it. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck? Not only that, I'm not going to lie to you. What the fuck do I do for a month? Like, you know, the Abyss reset helps a lot. I don't know.
We're
man.
Welcome back, everybody.
We're back.
Like, what?
Hello,
I don't mean to be negative. Like,
Welcome
Jesus
back to the
Christ,
version
man. What's going on, Clint?
4.7 special program. Looks like we
We're having a great day
completed
today,
this
man.
domain challenge.
Was there
Give me
ever any
NATLAN.
doubt?
Give me a
Piece of
NATLAN
cake.
leak right now.
I think
Right
you'll
fucking
find
now
I'm
to make
very,
up for
very
it.
pro.
I still won't be
Now
happy, but
it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
I don't care.
Yes, please.
It's fucking mobile
First up,
shit.
the encounter point system for collecting daily commission
Yeah.
rewards
I
will
love you,
now
Glitter.
be unlocked
Enjoy,
at
enjoy,
adventure
enjoy.
rank 24.
It's
Hopefully,
pinned already,
this helps
Skitty. It's pinned
travelers
already.
level up more
It's pinned already.
quickly.
Nice.
I appreciate you, brother.
And now for some really exciting news. Traveler's max resin will be increased from 160 to
yeah.
200.
Yeah. Not even 240.
You might notice from the video that version
100, yeah.
4.7 will have some other optimizations. Be sure to check them out for yourselves in-game.
That, bro, 1600. It's not. I
All
don't think
right,
it'll be
that looks like all
1600.
the information we have to
Hold
share
on, I'll
today.
tell you in a second. I'll tell you in a
Bye,
second. No.
travelers.
What?
What? Just kidding.
wait.
No, you
I'm just
can't.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance
Imagine
to,
having friends.
to
I
talk
could
about your
never,
time here on
never.
the special program. How was it?
Not
I
me,
have
not
things
me.
to say. No, I am just
I'm so thrilled to join this amazing voice cast, and I'm excited for everyone to get to see Sigewinne in action and add her to your parties, I hope.
The
And
new Abyss doesn't reset for 30 days though.
cute she is.
So it's only 1.5 10 pulls. 15 pulls.
Take it.
A patch.
Oh my god, and like,
Or
Thank
a
you very
month.
much.
Like,
yeah,
what?
same here to everything that Sarah said. It's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so excited that Clorinde is finally coming out. I hope everyone has fun, like meeting her and learning more about her.
Bro.
And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing this game, and
right now.
my favorite thing's beating things up in this world.
Right now.
Yeah. No, me too.
Love fighting these monsters.
And you guys, I have not been playing this game for years, and so while DAINSLEIF is a man of mystery, this game, so much of it is a mystery to me. And you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned so much. And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Oh,
There's a
Are
bunch
you
of
guys
bugs.
a
There's a bunch of
gateway?
bugs.
Ooh.
Is that what? Did that just happen?
did we get him?
This is it. Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome doing this with you guys. I'm so excited for Imaginarium Theater, of course, all the new characters, and the new Archon Quest because I got some new voice lines.
Oh yeah.
He speaks more.
Yeah, there's a new Danes
Awesome.
Quest.
Well,
There's new
thanks
Danes
for
Quest.
coming, guys. And
All right, bro. I'm about to
see
record a
y'all
whole
in
fucking
game.
video.
See y'all in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
No, they did this last time. There has to be something with NATLAN right here. Yep. Oh my god. Was that a new element? No, that's not a new element. Oh, look at it though. Oh my god, what the hell? Wait, is that something you can travel with? Is that you traveling? Is this us? This is us. Oh! Okay! Yo, look at that! Oh! Wait a second. Can we ride? Oh my god, there's a mount. There's no way. That has to be a mounting system. Yo! Tell me I ride that dragon right now. Tell me I ride that dragon right now. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Yo. Nah, that's NATLAN, bro. That's a NATLAN teaser, son. Oh my god, man. A mixed bag of emotions. One second I hate it, the next second I love it. Oh my god. This company, they give me too much stress, man. They stress me the fuck out. YouTube, I love you. I got videos of my thoughts coming out. Overall, it's 50-50, but I love you, YouTube.